Chapter 6 and 6-1 get into worksheets, which are a little bit different than anything we have covered thus far. And as you can see on my screen, I have 6, 1, 2, and 3 up here as they're kind of going to go together. I'm going to do 6, 1, and 2 together. As I said, this is a worksheet. It's a summary of where the business stands on a given day. And usually it'll be at the end of a month, as you can kind of see there at the top. To kind of go through what a worksheet is, you have the business name, which is Golden Tan. We always put worksheet in, and then it'll always be for the month ended. And then in this case, it gives us on page 155 the date, which is February 28th. We will have the account title, trial balance, adjustments, and then in 6.3 we get into the income statement and balance sheet. For example, over here, 6.1 literally is copying directly off the book or whatever, and you are given all of these account titles on page 155, and you are given the balances. If they do not have a balance, for example, like right here in insurance expense, income summary, or supplies expense, you leave them blank. You total them up at the bottom. You don't need to put totals, and they should balance. And if they balance, we highlight to show that they balance. 6-2, on the other hand, is a little bit different, and we get into what are called adjustments, and I'm on page 161. The adjustment information is given to you in the book in the green box, and it tells you have supplies on hand of $325. That is not the adjustment. That is how much we have on hand at the end of a month. And you've got to think of it, you started with $456. At the end of the month, you are down to $325. In order to get to that number, we have to make an adjustment of $131, so we subtract them. Remember, if we credit something, which we do, to get this debit down to $325, we credit $131. And now we're going to use that supplies expense account down here in the bottom, so we make an adjustment. We also have the value of prepaid insurance at the end of the month. Well, we started with $750. We're now down to $500. Therefore, this number needs to be $250. So it's a $250 credit, $250 credit, and we total those up as well. And that is 6.1 and 6.2.